Hello, it is Wednesday, March, and we are here at the webinar to talk about B.R.A. and charities, and we are just rocking the music. And I'm going to turn that down a little bit because we're going to make a quick recording that we can post, and you can take, because we're going to feature 4 things today. We're going to feature the B.R.A. poster, the Girl Scout deck, because if you want to recycle, as we did with the Girl Scouts, it could maybe inspire you by taking a look at the deck. And we are launching definitely in May, maybe April. It's a preview of Green Guys and Goddesses. And this is an opportunity for you to work with us and help us with charities, with raising sponsor money for things like envelopes. This was Girls Night Out. This was at Gurney's in Montauk, very fancy. And we got 3 sponsors, and this red carpet and envelope achieved $20,000. So we have all these great tools, and I am just gonna get off the video and do some sharing because I can send you to this after the webinar so you can take a look. Okay. How good am I going to be on this for finding the share button? Pretty mediocre. Oh no, here I got it. Share. Am I going to share a web content or a web browser? Content, look, I have it all downloaded because last time we did it on the website, it was all like blurry. So you said download. So I did that today. So that would be shared content, I'm guessing. Yes. Guessing. Okay. So we're doing shared content, and we're going to do, let's just pick a number, and we're going to go to screen. Oh my God, we got Mary J. Blige in the back of this going. Yep. Wow, that's fun. Aha! I did it. So, and now we're going to double click on Girl Scouts. Okay. So if you see what's on the screen, this is fantastic. If you have a charity or an organization, a green group, a school, a cheerleading group, a church, a school, you can start to raise money with these free tools. And our partners, HKM, made this, which is so impressive every time I open it. I can't believe it's ours. But you can create a ticket. We will give you this with your logo and your prices. So you just get the ticket with your logo, pick a date and a time, of course, and then you could have everyone come with their bra, and then you charge them different prices. One bra is $5, but you make up the prices. I showed you before, I was showing you the envelope. Here is an envelope layout where you can sell your advertising, and yes, we will give you the flyer to help out. So you have your big advertiser there, your sponsor, and spaces for all local people like the bakery or the deli or the local waste management company, which seems to like to participate in recycling efforts. Then there is a label if you want to print labels, or you can buy them printed, or you can just download them free. We'll make up a label. And here is the poster. And here is, one is a poster, one is a flyer. So a poster will have your, I guess, your campaign name. So our campaign was BYOB, Bring Your Old Bra. So you can say, welcome to BYOB for, let's just use the Neopolitical Cowgirls or the Girl Scouts or breast cancer research of Minneapolis. So you create a campaign name, and then you put your date and your time, and the sponsor goes here, and we help you get the sponsor. So you're going to have this suite of opportunity for local sponsors. We will send it to people who follow us also, like the We Bank corporations, like Pepsi and Ford Motors. You never know, if we can help, we will. And that is going to be hosted on the call. Let's see what else we got. We got some good goodies today. I am so excited because I did it right. I did my homework and I did this before. Now, here's a close-up of tickets. This was done by a university called SIFE. I forget what the acronym stands for, but it's like a sorority. So they were raising money for their sorority. Turn the music down a little bit. And again, we can make this, just switch out to your logo. And they just went around campus, sold tickets, had the big event. It is on YouTube. And I think the link to this crazy, phenomenal, I think they raised like $5,000 for the event. Did pay us for the recycling, but for, I think it was $109 for the box. So they kept quite a bit of the 5,000. So that event was a landmark in the world of B.R.A. and it is on YouTube. And I think in all my invites to you, I always put a link to that, because the reason this works so well is it's fun and silly. And people, when you put people in a good mood, you know, it helps for the fundraising. And bras definitely do that. So here is another ticket example. Girl Scouts, nice and clean. We would just, you know, switch out logos. And they created these prices: $1 for an envelope, $2 for 2 bras, $5 for 4 bras, and $10 for unlimited bras. So really the pricing is up to you. You could do whatever you want. Okay, and since we are talking about the Girl Scouts, is this the deck? Yeah, this is the whole deck. So around the country, we're going to be at We Bank in Nashville, Tennessee, about 2 weeks. I'm going to be in a business contest. 80 people, it's going to go down to 40. And the next day it goes down to 5, and then there's a winner. So on March 16th, 17th, 18th, I'll be posting a lot and keeping you in the loop of the contest. But one of the things I intend to ask these corporations is for sponsorship to the Girl Scouts. So you can get involved and do it council by council, which is lovely. It's easier because it's smaller. There's 110 councils. So if you have a local council that wants to raise money, we've done it before. We have a little bit of a system, and they use it as a platform to raise money. So we get one big sponsor to pay for the bins and the envelopes. And then we have like a little script that one of the Girl Scouts leaders can present for the event. And then the girls can raise money that they keep for the council, also with the ticket system. And we give you this deck so you can use it as a great tool, very, very fancy, very professionally done. And that's a good example of how it works in a community. And we also talked about charities and organizations. So on the link today will be these 3 tools. And this is what I just reviewed. Poster and a flyer. Use this as an example. It's there for you for free. And it gives you everything you need to know. Date, time, your sponsors on the bottom, why bras. I think this is one of my best examples. And I used to give lots of examples, but that just created too many choices, actually. So I kind of drilled it down to this one, Bras for a Cause. So you just take out the bug and put in your logo, or we can do it for you. And then you have a mission, a date and time, and your sponsors. And again, we can help you get the sponsors. Your tickets, I love your tickets. And then like a press release. So this is a good format. This was vetted by the Girl Scouts for a magazine. So it just, again, picture, photo, your campaign name, time and place. It's a great format to copy. Again, I could give you lots and lots of different ones, but I think that'll just give you a headache. So copy that for your flyer, that for your ticket, for your press release, and start to collect money. And join the calls. Uh, I think there's a link where you can book a call directly with me for 30 minutes. I can go over this with you one-on-one. And join calls. Tell us about your successes or your questions and answers or what you got cooking out there. And we will be launching Green Guys and Goddesses. Do I have that up? Let's see. Haha, no. One more try, Kathleen. Have faith. Let's give it one more try. So, Green Guys and Goddesses is something I've been very excited about because so many people have asked to join, to help, to participate. And this is our paid program where you can curate for all the brands that call. We're getting calls from brands and retailers a lot. And we want to grow these clients quickly. So you can curate an experience for charities, hospitals, all those things, but also for the big brands, also for corporate campuses. We just did a bin for Exxon. All the corporate campus has now B.R.A recycling. For big brands, which I'm not going to mention each one individually, and stores, mom and pop, small chains, big chains, box stores, online, and even influencers. If you're an influencer or a blogger, we will give you your own B.R.A URL, and you can put the URL on Instagram, and you can, they will go to your URL blogger link that we give you, and they can download the free label. We are going to sell advertising that we will share with you. I can go over all the nitty-gritty on that. But as you're creating an experience for a brand, you'll be training with me how to do that. It's not simple. It's not easy because it takes creativity to create the experience for the brand. How much do they want to spend? What do they want to achieve? We call it, instead of ROI, return on investment, we call it ROE, return on emotion. So it's a creative process. So it's perfect if you're a creative person. But we have free calls, and you can offer your services for the 30-minute free or paid calls. And you will get a link on Schedule Once, which is Once Hub, that you can send your client a choice, whether they just want to talk to you about the services one-on-one, or they want you to build a circular fashion campaign for them. I will be with you for those calls, but you will be doing that as a training so that you can use the link and curate paid calls in the future. That's what you would be learning how to do. So this is the prices that you would get on Schedule Once and what it would include. And we just finished this, so we're really excited about it. So look for the sign-up form for Green Guys and Goddesses. Those who know me know my email. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Have I left one out? No. And yeah, my apartment here on Fifth Avenue. So thank you so much. This is the March 4th, 2020 call. And we focused on lots of good things. And I am going to say, au revoir.